And SMP stands for Survival Multiplayer. It is where friends just play together on a Minecraft world. And while some have massive buildings where friends accomplish the impossible in a survival world, ours took a different turn. We, instead of building massive structures or just killing the Ender Dragon as fast as possible, we built a government, started a political system, and that's just the start of it all. Because this is the Dizzy SMP. Hello. So, I think I owe you guys a bit of an explanation. So my friends had an election on our SMP. Yes.
So you're running for president, right? Right, Rasval?
Yeah. So before the election started, we just were messing around, getting ready, getting prepared. And alright, so today is, I guess, the day. Today's the day where wait, what is this? Where we do the election. I mean, I don't know. I am running for president. I'm going to win. I got a plan ready. I got my notes. I got everything ready. And honestly,
Freaking
look at this poser. Look at this poser. He
I'm
copied
gonna
me.
say-
Hey,
Okay, he
listen.
copied me.
Who has a nicer suit? I have.
Mine.
Look at. Okay, look at.
You don't
Look
even
at.
have a
Look
tie,
at.
man. Your tie's black.
Look at my suit. You see how long it is? It's like one of those really fancy old time.
Oh, it's so detailed, so fancy.
You see,
I know,
my
it's
suit,
great.
my
I
suit
love
literally
this suit.
has like state-of-the-art technology in it.
It
Yeah.
does, it does.
Wait, you're.
Hold on,
state-of-the-art
I'm
technology, were you
deafening real
Iron
quick.
Man?
Yes, I quite literally am.
Take off your armor. Come on.
There we go.
Alright, Pog, I need you to rig the notes.
Huh?
I need you to rig the notes.
To rig the whole thing?
Yeah, I need a win.
Oh shit. You know, for you, pal, I'll do it. I'll do it.
You do, yeah, you know.
You can't let them find out.
Yes, that's why it's gonna be a secret between us. Rigging, alright, if American presidents can... That's just not even, I can't say that, I can't. If American presidents can do it, why can't I? This is my Mustang.
Ooh.
You know, I purchased this.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How much? How much?
I don't pay for my stuff actually. Oh, let's go to the nature building actually, guys. Let's go to the nature building. This is nature building. I made this. That's just nature, you know. My plan. It's simple, all right. So we're gonna ambush them. We're gonna expose the flaws. We're gonna twist the message, all right? Because this is a politics, and really, all politics is it just prove how worse the other side is than you, all right? So like, make them look like you could starve the people, but make the other side look like they're gonna kill them, you know? Both are bad, and you don't want either, but what would you rather do? What would you rather have? The starvation, or your entire bloodline being eliminated? You would rather die, you would rather starve, you know? So, like, just at least make the person worse than you, so that's all they gotta pick. They only got two choices, and only one. This is politics, you know? They thought he's the best, he's not the worst.
Oh, hello?
Look at my Mustang.
That
how
is
rich I am.
so. It's a very nice ride.
Hey, wanna
Okay,
race?
bye.
Want a race? Want a race?
Sure. Hold on. Let me close my door.
Oh no, dude. Like, you are dude.
Okay. Let me grab my horse. Let's go get dude. Dude. This is dude. Dude is a good.
Yeah, I've noticed.
He is very good. Can you break the fence real quick, please? Thank you. All right, let's race.
2,
Okay.
1.
Ah!
Look, it's not even like I could go like that.
Why are you faster than me? What is making it faster?
That my horse is alive and has muscles instead of bones.
Dude is doing his best, okay? You have no right to be so mean to him. He is.
Okay.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm so rich, man.
Yeah,
Be
this
like-
is, you got any bread ramen?
Yes, I do.
Can I get that?
Okay.
Yes,
Alright.
here.
Hey, Toaster, check the Discord.
And I made an
What is
advance.
that?
Yeah.
Or-
it's okay.
Oh, what?
So then the election started, and I got a plan.
I am
everyone.
so excited. I'm so
Yeah, no,
excited.
I'm
Alright,
not
everyone,
intense.
come over. It's next to the town hall. It's by the
Sit
town
next
hall.
to me. Sit
He
next
looks
to
so
me.
cool. I'll sit next to you.
Ooh.
We're
Hi,
like,
everyone.
Let's just.
Alright,
maybe
everyone
let's-
sit down.
Maybe let's not.
do you like some snacks?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Gosh, hi, bestie.
Okay, guys.
Also,
Everyone.
That's a bit
So
much.
hungry.
You got a problem? I show up in style.
Everybody.
This is my personality.
I'm going to go over how this. I'm going to go over how the election's going to work. First of all, everyone's going to need to be quiet. I will be server muting you during the actual question thing, so no one actually makes any noise. Then I'll unserver mute you after because it needs to be quiet so everyone can hear. All right, so what's going to happen is I'm going to be asking 10 questions to each of these candidates. And then afterwards, you're going to take in the information they've given out and decide who do I think will be a better president for the country. Next to you, next to each of the seats, is a chest. Inside that chest is a piece of
Alright.
paper.
I got
On
a
this
plan.
paper, you will come up,
I'm ready
use
for it. I got a
with an
plan.
anvil, you'll write
We got
first,
this.
you'll write who you're voting for, then put a dash, and then put your name. All right, and then you put it into this chest, which I will be counting the votes, and that should be it. Is everyone ready for the election to start?
Ryan,
Yeah.
before the election starts, I just want to give you a good handshake,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I wanna hope that you have as much luck as I do.
I say the
Hey,
same.
Pog, would you be willing to sit one seat
Good.
back?
I,
Just 'cause it
I
blocks-
hope
it
this is a
blocks the UI
fair
on my
and
screen.
good
Thank you.
election.
Fair election, yeah, fair.
Yeah,
You should-
good and fair
no rig.
election.
Okay, guys, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay, first question is.
Here, I got it. Can you give me one sec? I gotta turn
Yeah,
this down.
okay.
Just give me 1 second.
All right,
hold
first
up.
question. What is your view on taxing the citizens? I'll let Ryan go first.
My view on taxing the citizens, honestly, it would be nice to you. I would enjoy taxing the citizens. I'm gonna be honest, as an honest person. Taxing, I like money. Money, I like it. But if the citizens are unanimously agreeing that they do not want to tax and they will personally help better this country of ours, then no taxes.
Alrighty. Toaster, what's your response?
I would say if I got elected president, I would not have any taxes enforced because I believe that the money that you earn for yourself should be yours. You shouldn't have.
So my plan was sabotaged by I don't know. It was sabotaged. It was just sabotaged.
Give someone that money for no reason. I know some people work very, very, very hard for their stuff, and I don't think I should just be able to take that away for no reason.
All right. The next question is, what is your opinion on building laws? Do people need to ask permission for building?
Who's this directed
Toaster, you go first. Yeah,
Yeah.
Toaster, you go first.
I don't have a. Personally think you should be able to really build like mostly whatever you want. Like if you want to build a house, that's fine. I just think as long as it's like a pretty small thing, like I mean, if you're gonna build something as big as like the town hall, I would very much appreciate if you let me know. But if you're building something like as small as like the ramen shop or like Ryan's store or something like that, that would be really awesome if you can just build that by yourself, because it would just be a pain for everyone if you had to you know, tell me every single time.
All right, and Roswell, what's your
Hold on, let me just check my notes.
opinion?
So the fitness.
The fitness gram.
I mean, honestly, I think I'm pretty strict on it. All right, I like a clean. Like, if you look around, it's a bit messy. Just buildings here, buildings there that mean nothing. I like it to be very strict and just clean for the just to make it look nice. All right, it's not too much, you know. It's not where you're not allowed to build it. It's more of where to build it and how it looks. But I'm pretty strict on the rules. But yeah, I'm very strict on those rules.
All right.
No open garbage cans.
The next question. What do you think about having other people helping you in the governing system, like an assistant or a secretary, etc., etc.?
Honestly, I'd say yes. I would very much enjoy the help if people want to help me. I'm not gonna force anyone to become my secretary or my vice president, but if someone wants to become a vice president, I'll allow it. Under my
All
own
right,
terms.
and Toaster?
I would say I'm kind of along the same lines of Ryan, a little bit different, but I would also definitely like a few people next to me while I am if I get elected. It would be nice to have some helping hands just so I can get a view from everyone else, not just what I think. And I would probably like offer people the position, and then if they wanted it, then they would be able to accept it, of course. I don't think I would wait for someone to ask me. I would ask the person first. I would see it to myself, who would be the best person to do that.
Alrighty. Question 4. How far out are people allowed to build? Like in like a general area, you know? Rascal first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, the limits are probably this plains biome, this specific plains biome, and anywhere outside of that, I'd say I don't. It's just wild lands. There's nothing physically preventing you from building. If you want to build without permission, you leave this plains biome. Maybe build in the mountains. Maybe build in the forest. I don't have any control over that. You could do it if you want.
All right, and Toaster?
I would say that you can build in like the city that we have. I would say if you want, like, there's plenty of room in the city, and we need it to be more like fleshed out, and like we need it to have more buildings and little shops and all of that, and we just need to fill it in more. And if you just build outside of the city, obviously if you come to me and ask to do it, and then we can have a conversation about it, but as long as it's something like small or it's like something like that. But if you just want to like build like a normal thing, I would definitely say only inside the city.
All right. Question 5. If people want to make a suggestion to the town, how would they go about doing so? Toaster, you go first.
Yeah, this one I really liked my idea I had on it. I would probably in the town hall, either outside it or right inside. I would always have a chest with a book and quill in it that if you want to, you just write down your idea. You don't have to sign it. It can be completely anonymous. You just sign it, put your idea in there, and then if I'll read them at the end of like every day. And if I like any of the ideas, I will talk. If I get vice president or whatever, I'll talk to them about it, and we'll see what we can do about it.
Nice, nice. And Roswell, your opinion?
Since I do have these strict building laws and people do have to come to the town hall for permission, I will have a very intuitive like system of cycling it through multiple people for multiple eyes to see what your idea is. So you enter and you bring the slip, and you do have to put your name on it, just so we know who who's proposing the idea, and we can have any follow-up questions. And first, if I have like multiple people working for me, so I have the secretary first look at it, then they hand it to the vice president, and then they hand it to me, and they all say is yes or no, and it will always go to me at the end, and it's gonna be like kind of like voting amongst the higher groups in the office on if we should allow where to build it, or where to build it and what it looks like. And then if that fails,
Alrighty.
you can retry with a new proposal.
Alright. How intense is the punishment system going to be? We'll start with Toaster.
Yeah, for punishment, I honestly don't think it'd be that strict at all. I mean, everyone here from the beginning of the server has been pretty tame with their stuff. If someone did something like really bad as like burning down someone's house or blowing up someone's farm or stealing someone's crops, I mean, or even stealing someone's crops is a little bit, but like if someone like does something really bad, I would definitely have like a talk with them and they might have like a punishment. Don't know exactly what that would be. I would have to think about that one, but it wouldn't be harsh punishments. Definitely, I wouldn't have anything like super harsh.
All right, and Rascal, your
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
punishment?
I get that. The trident slips out of your hand sometimes.
Rascal, your opinion on it.
My opinion on it. So first, can I just give me 1 second? Sorry, this is very professional.
Very professional of you.
Yeah. My opinion on breaking laws. Honestly, it's really what would you consider a law, and having few laws, meaning the fewer laws, the more strict you have to be. And so this is obviously up to the citizens. So I say, if we have many laws, the punishments will not be as strict. Obviously there's going to be laws, like if a griefing occurs, just spawn killing, ruining people's just entire experience, that's a crime that needs to be punished severely. But if it's like petty things, like just like maybe like vandalism, just like a tiny sign, that's honestly there's just gonna be like, hey, don't do that again. That's kind of it. So it's mostly about how much laws there are and how severe the crime is would determine the punishment.
Alrighty. The seventh question is, how better than before should your citizens treat you, and should they be looking up to you? First, we'll start with Rasvold.
No, honestly, you shouldn't be looking up to me. You shouldn't do that. I'd prefer to be treated nice, but I would assume that's how everyone would like to be treated. I don't think there's any masochists in the crowd. Yeah, just you don't need to treat me anything more special. Just maybe don't treat me any more harsh. That's all I ask.
Alright, and Toaster?
Yeah, no, I would say the same as Ryan. I wouldn't want to be treated any different than anyone. I'm just like,
that is a
literally at the end of the
total
day,
lie.
I'm just
That's
you
just
guys,
scam.
but I
He is
make some
religious.
laws and help people out. I'm not any different than like when we started the server or anything like that. I'm just like just the exact same. So I definitely wouldn't want to be like treated different at all. Just like same old. Unless it's something that it's like a genuine issue, and at that point, it would be better if you consult me more professionally, because if it's like a genuine issue that you are having or multiple people are having, like just being really casual and nonchalant about it, if it's a real issue, wouldn't really be that good. So definitely if it's like a really serious issue, like a good talk would be good.
Yeah, alright. This next one is a situation, and you'll tell me how you will handle the situation, but there's an argument going on between citizens. Do you try to compromise or do you just take whoever's side you feel is right? We'll start with Toaster.
I would definitely take the side of compromise, because I feel like no matter the situation, a compromise is always good, as long as the other person isn't being like completely unreasonable. A compromise would always be a better way to go because it usually ends with both parties being happy rather than just one.
All right, yes. And Rasvolt?
It really depends on situations. Like if some person will, like, usually majority of the time I will look for a compromise. But like if it's like proven to me beyond a reasonable doubt that the other side is just being, in layman's terms, just a butt. Like say someone is upset that of griefing, like someone griefed their house and the other person is claiming, even though there's clear evidence that they are, I will take the side of the victim and punish the griefer in those situations. But in the majority of the time, I'll take compromise, and that is this preferable situation I would prefer. But if it comes down to it, I'll take whoever's side is right.
All right, and then now we're on the final 2 questions. Question 9. What will you try to do to help people who are poor and just need more things in general? We'll start with Rasvolt.
Honestly, I don't think there's really any people who are quote unquote poor. Everyone has a house, but we would have like I would not, lavish them. I'm not gonna give them a massive mansion. I'll give them food and a house for them to just start up as. If they can't make a house, don't have the resources or skills to make a house, then we could offer housing, we could offer food, but we can't offer any more than that. That is higher up, like things that you need skill to gain, like mining or such and such.
And Toaster.
I would have to disagree with Brad's a little bit there. I would say that if someone is genuinely like poor and or struggling, which as Rasvolt said, I don't really know if anyone's in that situation right now, but I know some people don't have the some people are a little bit
Can I interrupt you for a second?
better off than other.
Can we not have the PDA in the crowd?
What's happening? I've been zoomed in.
Some PDA. It's just anyways.
You're getting moved up to this seat. All right. Continue as you were, Toaster.
Candle Tea and Mercury's World were a little bit PDA.
All right. You continue, Toaster.
Okay. Anyways, give me 1 second to regain my thought track. I definitely think that some people get on a lot more than other people do, and that kind of shows through armor and stuff that people have. When other people so I definitely think that helping people out, even by giving them like iron armor, even diamonds, if we're not that rich yet, but if we end up as a town becoming that wealthy. Mercury's World, could you please go back to your seat? Even if we end up being that wealthy, definitely helping out people who don't go on the server, or some people who just really dislike mining, would be awesome. But I would give out some handouts and stuff, but I definitely would, if I did, I would at least expect some stuff in return. So for example, if you really don't like mining and I give you a bunch of like armor and swords and other stuff like that, I would at least help expect maybe you could help building if that's something more you would like. So kind of equal exchange, but also if you genuinely are really struggling, I'm not going to expect anything back.
All right. And the final question is, how formal do you expect to be greeted and treated if you do become the president? We'll start with Toaster.
Not at all. I don't want to be treated formal. I mean, I exactly kind of going back to what I was saying before. As long as it's like a casual situation, if it's like a genuine, like actual problem situation, yeah, maybe formal about it. But just like on a day-to-day basis, just treat me like you normally do. I mean, people come up to me, sup, hey, how you doing? I'm gonna treat you that way. I mean, I think we all should just be treated that way. I mean, it's like the normal thing we do. All
right, and Rasvolt.
Honestly, I would have to agree with Toaster. There are situations where you need to address me formally, but like that's for like anything. If you were to, just like situations like in a formal setting. But like if it's like just match the setting. If it's an informal, like if I'm just walking around, you don't have to be like, oh, glory be to the. You don't have to do any of that. Just nothing formal. Just be normal. Have common sense.
All right, and that concludes the portion of that. So now everyone look in the side of your chest, you will see paper. You will do what I said earlier, put whoever's name you're voting first, then a dash, and then your name next to it with the anvil, and then put it in the chest.
Resville, before the procedure.
The fitness gravitation test is a multi-stage aerobic
Okay, excuse me, Resville.
Sorry,
Excuse me.
it happened.
Could you step down?
It happened. I'm sorry.
But whatever happens, I just want to know that that was a great speech and what you did was great. I'm glad to be facing you as an opponent.
Yeah, I'm glad you.
If anyone doesn't have, hold on. How many people should have voted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay. And
Is
then,
there something wrong?
there are 6 votes.
Well,
Wait, we have how many people here? 5?
Yeah, 5
mean-
would have voted. Okay,
Okay,
so we have the
maybe-
blank paper, which is
Is
from
that-
Maggie,
Uh-huh.
which was for Toaster, and then we
Okay.
have my vote for you, T's vote for you,
maybe someone
And
just
then
accidentally voted for
Mercury's
here,
vote
wait.
for you, but then there's another vote from
Okay, well
Mercury,
let's
that's
just
for
shrug that off,
Ryan.
right? Because I won anyways, right?
I mean,
Even
Yeah,
with-
technically you
if
still
it-
won.
well, wait,
Technically you
Wait,
still
so
won.
who were the other 2 votes for?
The other 2 votes were for Ryan, but Mercury has 2 votes in here. Someone rigged Mercury's vote.
hey, okay, hey, listen.
Okay,
I'm not gonna
okay, so
say. All right, so I think maybe who knows, Mercury. Who did you vote for, Toaster or me?
Yeah,
Well,
Mercury, who
And
did you
why'd
vote
you
for?
put 2 votes in there, huh?
yeah, no, who did you vote for? Okay.
Okay.
So that means someone rigged. Okay. Well,
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
I don't really think this is worth
It's
finding
fine,
out
it's
right
fine.
now.
You won anyway.
I
You
won
anyway.
anyways. So without that fraudulent vote or
Okay,
whatever.
so without is the Toasted Toaster.
Yo!
Woo! Woo!
Congratulations.
Okay, do you have a speech prepared at all, Toaster?
I'm
Or
dancing.
Lame.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm playing Sweet
Okay.
Victory for my stream.
That actually
okay,
looks
get
really
you
bad.
have to go down on the
Look,
bench now.
I want my
Rascal.
book back. I want my book.
Okay, but you have to go down on the bench.
I'm
now.
playing
Okay.
Sweet Victory for my stream.
I see. Okay, just begin your street. When he's doing his speech, everyone be quiet. I'm not going through this struggles of server muting you again. Just
I'll
don't
play that. I'll
talk
play
or
that
laugh
after.
or
My mom
anything.
just texted me woo after I
Oh my god.
Meeting everyone.
I'm gonna use the anvil. Okay, here. Give me 1 second. Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. A very wise man once said, "Where there's a will." I want to thank you all for coming today to this election. It really means a lot, and I'm sure it did to Rasville too, and everyone else. I mean, we're all a community together, so we all need to stick together as a community. Here, give me 1 second. So I can't express my gratitude enough for you guys voting me to be your president of the server. It really means a lot. And I promise to do all of what I promised and everything and more. Hopefully. I hope I live up to what you guys voted for. Going along with that, I would like to tell Small Beanie, would you yes? Okay, awesome.
Yes,
How about
yes,
you come up
yes.
right here? Stand right next to me.
Okay.
Awesome. And then I was thinking about it earlier, and I felt like we needed one more person, just in case. And I felt like the person most responsible to take that job would be Maggie. Maggie, would you like to be the mayor of the server? Awesome. Okay, how about you just come up right here? Stand on like the other side of where Lee is. Okay, this is amazing. I promise that me, Lee, and Maggie will do our most to help everyone have an amazing time here.
So I lost. All right, I lost. That's all right. Okay, losing, it isn't that bad. Okay, it is pretty bad. So I had to play it off cool. All right, I had to play it off cool because what else was I gonna do? What else was I going to do?
Well, I mean, no matter
wait,
what
hold
happened,
up.
Ryan, even though I became president.
Give me back the stack. I need. I need to.
Even though I won, the GG. GG easy.
GG.
GG easy.
It just never ends. GG. Wait, did you?
You
say
just
easy?
gave me all back, but instead of putting it in a stack, you threw it down individual. Great. Really glad you did that, Ryan. Really, really glad you did that.
You have a problem? You have a problem? You know what? So that was the video. Yes, it's very long. I apologize for that, but I would really hope that you do subscribe and leave a comment, like, you know, the usual. You've been on YouTube before. I don't think this is your first rodeo, but if it is, I apologize. But yeah. Also, go check out all my friends. They did an amazing job, and if you want to see any of the uncut footage or just the full footage, or you want to just see it live, please do be sure to check them out. I have it on the screen right now, and also just leave it in the description. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Oh wait, no. I hope you enjoy. There we go.